Hey y'all, this is Andrea. So I come to you today with a discussion. I was wanted to start with you about your destiny. Have you thought about why you're here? What your purpose is? And is the job that you're in right now really what you were supposed to do while you're here on earth? Have you thought about truly if you could do anything? Are you doing what you should, what God intended, what you intended, what your purpose is for? Or are you just in a job doing your thing every day, over and over, collecting a paycheck, living your life in mediocrity? So I had this revelation that about a year ago, I asked myself after I got laid off from my career that I really loved with a company that will remain nameless. Those of you who know me know what it is. And a whole bunch of us all got laid off, and right before Christmas. So it's almost been a whole year since that layoff. And it's the first time I ever really had a job that I loved that I got laid off from. I've never been laid off before. And I asked myself when I sat here after many weeks of crying and being emotional, what is it that I really want to do? Maybe I'm not supposed to be there. Maybe what's my purpose? So I sat down for a long time and I thought about things that I love. And one of the things I really, really love is children. I really love working with children. I love teaching children. I love the way that they just, hanging out with them, listening to their little minds and how they think and the things that they say. Um, Years ago, I was a para educator for an elementary school, and I really love being a para. And then COVID hit, so I left para and went to the job that I got laid off from. So now I'm thinking to myself, well, should I go back with the littles? Because they are just so sweet. And there were always just days that it just brightened my world being with them. And after being laid off from a job that was giving me some really good money, it broke my heart to see how little teachers, paras, anyone in education gets paid. Now, I don't know if you have a friend or you yourself or your family member has given their heart, blood, soul, sweat, tears to school, but it is a thankless, poverty ridden career that gets no money. You make more money at In-N-Out Burger. You make more money working at the grocery store. Um, $14 an hour is what paras make. And unless you have a degree or you take a Parapro exam, which is fairly, it depends on who you are as a person. You might need to study a little bit, a little geometry, algebra, a lot of English, grammar. The test is pretty rigorous, but if you take the test, you make a whole $17 an hour. Now, I am a grown ass woman with grown ass bills and grown ass children. I don't know about you, but $17 an hour is ridiculous. But it's a job I love. I love that job. If I could make more money, I would do it for the rest of my life. But because I only make $17 an hour, I have to work 2 jobs and almost 3 jobs because it's still really not enough. In today's age with mortgages, you got and I live in Arizona where air conditioning is just going nonstop. And then it's just the electric bill is ridiculous. So I'm trying to figure out how to make ends meet on being in a career that I know is my calling. I know it is. It makes me feel happy. I love the kids. I love the hugs they give me. I love the thank you, Miss A. You're the best, Miss A. I love you. Love all that. $17 an hour. And I think here in Arizona, we are number 49 in the states for the worst pay. Yeah. So, what do you do when your calling pays diddly squat? Do you go to the mediocrity job that pays you, that makes it rain, but you're living your life so stressed out and so exhausted from brain and the day-to-day of the man? The man. But you come home and all your bills are paid. You can go on vacation. You got money in the savings. You can buy yourself a new computer. You can buy Christmas presents. You can do all of these things that money can buy. Or you can live in a job that fills your soul and you never go out. You never buy anything. You never do anything. You never go anywhere. Your life is at home and you make ends meet by scraping and buying coupons and praying. That's my thought of the day. Just wanted to ask you what your thoughts were. If you could put some comments in and just tell me what you think. You know, are you just living in an everyday? Maybe you're living in a making it rain and you got money in the savings and you can buy Christmas presents and go on vacation and you love it, but your brain hurts and you're not happy. Or would you do like I am and go for my hopes and dreams but never go anywhere? Can't go see your friends, you just praying for, I don't know, being a trust fund. I wish I was a trust fund baby. Or I don't know, hit the lotto, something like that. What would you do? Just put your comments in, and that's my conversation for today. Thanks for listening. Bye.